the tool to obliterate Chrom at any percent, hypothetically, get him off stage, which is nice.
It's just so hard to get him in that position in the first place. But once you do, then obviously, you just pee on him and he dies.
Yeah. Obviously, you'd probably rather have a disjoint and then just challenge the top of it, which people are figuring out.
Yeah, like I can't play Mario against Chrom when Chrom himself has all of his attacks are with a Mario.
Yeah.
When he's swinging a Mario in my face. We got Wolf going up against Rob. Smash HQ's very own unknown. Graduating Smash 4, second in New Jersey. This is losers semifinals. Winner of this will go on to face R Hungry. We are back in best of 3 territory. So this could either be a quick one or a semi-quick one, as they call them in the industry.
Yeah, this is actually a really great matchup. I think both these characters are really, really strong. And obviously, Rob's stock has been on the rise since launch, right? It seems like almost every day you're finding new stuff with Rob that makes him scary. Oh, and never mind, Wolf's better. Unknown just told us.
Do you see Unknown just flinch? I just did that.
That's awesome. I love it. I love seeing emotion come out during the game.
Same.
And like even between games, like I want to hear trash talk. I want to hear people get into it and invested. But it's all like.
Oh, dude! If I ever have to play Koopa and Bergen, you best believe we're self-commentating our own set.
All right, that's beautiful.
They did that years ago to Smash Forever. Him and Gumblade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they did it. It was so funny.
I think the only person I've ever seen self-commentate was like Homemade Waffles back in the day. I'm trying to remember where.
You sure you're top 5, dog? Are you sure you're top 5? I should have played in 06, guys. I would have been the best in the world.
One great joke. Two, I'm just so confused. It looked like Wolf got hit while up being, and it just like shifted his positioning. It didn't interrupt it. It's very interesting. I guess there's some armor in there.
That move has some weird properties.
Yeah, very weird.
And the down throw, Wolf's down throw and his forward throw are both very similar in that pretty much the optimal or main follow-up is laser as well to be able to get off of that. Back throw, of course, being the kill one, and the rising neutral air.
Nice snare.
Going to be able to do it. Unknown, to your knowledge, I don't know if you know this or not, was a Sheik main. Throughout all of Smash 4's lifespan. Graduated Smash 4, ranked 2nd in New Jersey at the end of that game's lifespan. And just like every other Sheik main along with him, Law, Mr. R, he is now playing Wolf.
I mean, they see that fair, right? And then they're just like, okay.
They see the fair, they see the neutral air, and they see that quick projectile on top of all of it. It's not exactly the same, but it's in the relative ballpark of Sheik, if you would. Because, they don't want to play Sheik anymore because her attacks are just... She's still the same at her core, but her attacks are just so weak now. Yeah. But anyway, there's no Sheik on screen right now. Yeah, there isn't Spirit.
Wolf being kind of the cool Sheik now, right? Like,
yeah, basically.
He's really hyped to watch. Like you said, down throw is a great option, and while generally...
Up throw is going to take the stock.
Yep, great confirm there. Or not confirm, kill option.
The great grab confirm.
Yep, confirmed off the grab by pressing down on the left stick. It was fantastic. Or up. But one thing to note with Wolf is he actually has guaranteed percent windows where down throw leads into a side B spike.
Yes.
And you can actually do that on stage and lead into some like right now, hypothetically, if it landed a side B on stage, it would just kill, right? Because Rob would bounce off, untackable. So that's your option on stage. If you don't have a stock lead, if you do have a stock lead and you know it's going to land, you can win the game with that. And I'm waiting for that to happen in tournament because that stuff is more reliable than people think it is. It is very good. And there's the back throw. Gonna kill.
All the way from the other side of the stage. All the 200%. Doesn't matter how big of a boy you are, unless you're like Bowser.
Yeah, it sends at such a weird angle, right? Like, I remember hearing that it killed, like, at higher percents, and I was like, okay, sure, like, it'll go straight back.
It's like, a reliable kill throw.
Yeah, it's just weird the way it sends. But yeah, it's very good. It's probably one of the redeeming qualities of Wolf, right? The fact that he has a guaranteed kill at higher percents if he lands a grab. Very
it's not one of the absolute best kill throws in the game, but it is reliable. Yeah. So.
Because since he is a semi-swordy, you could see scenarios where he struggles to kill, and there's Rob not struggling to kill. With,
off the level with that new side B of all the moves to buff.
Yep.
Definitely that one. That was his worst move in the old game, man.
Yep. And
now it's just...
And we saw Wolf die there at what? It was like 140-ish or something like that, higher percent. He could have lost 100%, got hit by the same move in the same position and still died. That move is so good. It carries you off stage, kills off stage at literally like 40%, especially against Wolf, or maybe even 20. Like, it's terrifying. Rob's very good. And
combos out of the forward air as well.
Yep.
Can't forget that.
Yeah. And forward air is obviously very easy to get with the fact that gyro exists. And, Rob scares me.
Yeah, dude. It's just you ever go to Platter King?
I've never heard of Platter
Gyro
King.
platters.
Oh, I would love to try.
Rob literally takes the gyros and he serves them on a platter to you in this game with the side B.
That's true. At least he mixes them up for you. He keeps them fresh.
That was my Smash joke of the night.
That one?
Laugh, chat.
That's one?
Laugh. You better be laughing at that one.
I
better see some
chat.
balls.
Yeah.
Just one dude's like, I get it.
I get it. I gotcha. One LOL, all lowercase.
Yeah,
that's fine.
it's from like my mom.
That'd be awesome.
Yo, shout out to mom in the Twitch chat. I love you, mom.
Shout out to
Probably text her and tell her where I am. Anyway. I sort of just didn't come back from class.
It happens.
No, it happens. They probably think I'm dead.
I'm sure you're at these tournaments pretty often, so
Yeah,
you can make a safe guess.
Relatively.
Yeah.
Here we go, the forward air. Unknown, down one game. If he loses this game, he is out of this tournament at 4th place. And I do believe this is a top 3 payout today.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's enough people for a top 8 payout.
Right, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you're seeing Wolf come out to a quick lead here, and I mean, really, here you just want to get that quick back air to land and just get that stock off the board. Rob's one of those characters that can build momentum, and like, he literally gets a buff by killing you because he gets a fully charged gyro. Like, characters that have that are actually very scary, and I think people can tend to underestimate the snowball effect that could have on a match. They're actually really big. You start at low percent getting hit by a fully charged gyro, like, you can get a string out that could kill, realistically. It could lead into that side B off the edge of the stage, so Rob's very scary. As we're seeing here, kind of going for that side B, right? You saw if the second fair connected, he was just going in for it.
Yeah. New York's last legs looking very pretty in this game too, right here up against Unknown. Unknown already down to stock. I believe he SD'd on the way back to the stage, but the pressure from Dill is just relentless right now on Unknown.
That short hop down air like stays so low. Like, a lot of characters with spikes you don't see come out that low to the ground. Like, I know Link, you can do short hop down air and it like does not go beneath the floor whatsoever until you land, obviously. But that's big for Rob. Good job controlling space here. Kind of getting Wolf into the corner. Just poking at him with a couple jabs. Gets a side B connect. Max Rage, you're over 100. Yeah, you're gone.
And Unknown just shaking his head right there. Not happy to get hit by that.
Rob's one of those characters that's very frustrating to play against. Because everything he hits you with, like, there's nothing crazy about it, but it just, I don't know, it gets under my skin at least.
He's a character that can definitely tilt you if you're not careful, because you get hit by the gyro, you get hit by the laser, you're just like, oh, I just can't get in, it's so annoying, and then it's the kind of difference that makes or break, a top player between a low-level player is that if they can adjust in time, and just like keep their cool. And Unknown actually has one of the best mentalities towards the game I've ever seen. He never loses his composure.
That's good to know.
But right now, it's like he's either is in a rare case where he is losing his composure because you see him shaking his head every time he gets hit by one of those side Bs, which is not a sign of good composure right there.
Nice pickup.
Or he just doesn't really know the matchup all too well.
Yeah, I was just going to ask, are there a lot of Robs in the region? I haven't seen
Rob was my secondary in 4, and I do still play him from time to time, though I never whipped him out in bracket, so besides me, I don't think his Rob experience is very extensive. There's like no one else.
Okay. Yeah, that's really important.
In Jersey, I don't think. If I'm forgetting somebody, I sincerely apologize, but I don't think anybody else in Jersey really plays Rob.
Yeah. Because if there's one thing Smash Ultimate has, is it's the fact that a lot of the characters can like kind of mush together in terms of if you're trying to practice them during the game, like neutral will generally be the same. But there are those outliers that it's almost like you're playing a totally different game, and Rob's definitely one of them. Like, gyro's just so central to the flowchart of this character. It's really interesting.
Absolutely. See Rob just shaking the top of his head underneath Smashville right there the whole time. I thought he was going to run out of gas. But he never did.
Yeah, never did. He's on the corn boil. Is that a thing that cars used to run?
I don't know what Rob runs on. Maybe it's BP, maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know.
Maybe. I mean,
back throw should do it. No, not enough. Rob is a heavy lad.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Oh.
Man, then he just doesn't die. Very annoying. And one more grab from Rob will kill as well. And this back throw, too stale. It's even staler. He was too quick when he used it, man.
Yeah, that's the thing that sucks about having your back throw be your kill option, is when it doesn't kill vertically, then you have to be on that side of the stage and facing the right side. But
that one 200% gonna do it.
Obviously, there's a point where that just becomes negligible. But
of course.
And here we see the fair chain. I'm surprised he didn't go for a 4th one, actually. Obviously, knowing his percents.
And Unknown just hanging on his last legs here. He had to do that back throw 3 times for it to be able to get the kill.
All right, so
just reliably.
Keep an eye out
here. Rough for your boy.
As soon as Rob's within around like probably 60-ish%, maybe 50, because Wolf was at max rage, the down throw to side B's on deck. Just keep an eye out for that. I'm not sure if he does a percent windows, but
he probably does, and we might be seeing him going for that if he's able to actually get his way in and get that damage on him. Considering he was at such high percent, he definitely would have gone for it if he was able to get that, but that is not going to be the case. Unknown finishing at 4th place, going down 2-0 to Dill.
Yeah, great match still.